send me half your check because I'm the half the reason you here.
Welcome to Mojo Core. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 celeb reactions to SNL impressions.
But I think he showed that he's really a classy guy when at the end he took off his hair and thanked me and all the healthcare workers.
Number 10, Will Ferrell as Alex Trebek. Once you've been impersonated on SNL, you know you've made it. Or at least that's how the late Jeopardy host felt.
We've got a real barn burner on our hands. In the lead, we have Kathy Lee Gifford.
He shared that barely a Jeopardy taping went by without an audience member asking how he felt about Will Ferrell's impression.
Tom Hanks, you managed to give yourself a pretty nasty welt there. Let's see what you wrote.
He would always reply that he loved it. In fact, he was such a big fan that he even made a surprise cameo during Ferrell's final show as a series regular.
What a ride it has been, from Burt Reynolds to Minnie Driver. But boy, oh boy, oh boy, those celebrities did not know the right answer to any of your questions.
Trebek said that the parody was a sign that, quote, you've arrived, since the writers clearly thought that you were popular enough to be instantly recognizable.
How do you feel about the Saturday Night Live takeoffs of Jeopardy? I love them. It means you've arrived.
Still, he admitted that Ferrell was only his second favorite impressionist, the first being Eugene Levy. Number 9, Tina Fey as Sarah Palin.
I believe that diplomacy should be the cornerstone of any foreign policy.
And I can see Russia from my house.
Apparently, Tina Fey's Sarah Palin imitation was so good that it helped boost the show's ratings. Among its many fans was the actual Republican VP hopeful herself.
And now I'd like to entertain everybody with some fancy pageant walking.
They had the voice and mannerisms down, and their physical likeness was almost uncanny. So much so that apparently Palin once dressed as Faye for Halloween.
Why couldn't we have done the 30 Rock sketch that I wrote?
Honestly, not enough people know that show.
The conservative politician enjoyed Faye's performance for the most part, making a cameo alongside her once. She even joked that she was keeping Faye, quote, in business. However, the same could not be said for Faye, as reports later claimed that her Emmy-winning takeoff may have actually hurt John McClane's presidential campaign.
Oh, you know, that was just my lame attempt at a joke, but, yes, New York, New Jersey, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Delaware, California.
Number 8, Vanessa Bayer as Miley Cyrus. Vanessa Bayer has had the joy of playing Miley Cyrus in front of Miley Cyrus twice.
Oh my God, who are you? What do you mean? I'm old you.
And from what she shared, the singer has always been a great sport about it.
So this is just like my show where I talk to people who are pretty cool and we'll talk about things I think are pretty cool, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
Bayer told Conan that once she even advised the singer on how to nail a great Miley Cyrus impersonation.
Move your mouth a lot?
I think it's move your mouth a lot, Southern accent, and just kind of go for it.
Cyrus also played Justin Bieber on Bayer's recurring sketch, The Miley Cyrus Show. Now, it's one thing to perform in front of the person you're impersonating and have them love it. It's a whole other story when you have to do it in front of their mom as well. Luckily, Mama Cyrus loved it too.
How do you like the show so far, Justin?
It's okay.
Would you say it's pretty cool?
No, actually, I wouldn't say that.
Number 7, Chloe Fineman as Carole Baskin. Unlike everyone on our list so far, this big cat activist did not think that imitation was the sincerest form of flattery.
Hail, you cool cats and kittens, come bike with me.
In fact, her response was incredibly catty. In an appearance on Dennis Quaid's podcast, The Pet Show, she said, quote, I could just slap that woman. Meow.
I could just slap that woman.
She also didn't appreciate that people had started to request that she imitate Chloe's impression either.
And people wanted me to talk like that on the cameos, and I'm like, I have no idea how to talk like that.
Luckily, her send-up did find fans in other celebs, including Gwyneth Paltrow, Mandy Moore, Emma Roberts, and more.
Riding my bike on the big kitty lake around the kitty cat preserve, and I didn't kill my husband.
With Kate McKinnon set to play her in the Joe Exotic series. Let's hope she doesn't bring out her claws again. Number 6, Kenan Thompson as Steve Harvey. The Family Feud host had a generally good-spirited response to Kenan's take on him.
You got your daytime show, then you got your radio show, then you got your book signing at Red Lobster. Ooh,
Woo! Yeah, you like it when I'm busy. Big Daddy getting that money.
However, he made sure to instill a little fear into the comedian too, to ensure that he stays in line. While he believes there's some room for improvement, he generally finds Thompson quite funny.
How do you think his impersonation is, by the way?
I want to kick his ass, but it's pretty funny, though.
The duo has known each other for quite a long time, and Thompson even played a recurring character on the Steve Harvey Show in the 90s.
Ain't no horse gonna steal my ring, Steve.
Oh, come on now, player. It's just a stuff. Hold on. Wait, I think I just saw that thing move.
So he's definitely had plenty of time to nail his characteristics and quirks. Overall, there's no bad blood here, and Harvey has definitely taken it all in good humor.
We all know that Kenan's career is alive and well because of me. His impression of me.
Number 5, Larry David as Bernie Sanders. Keeping it in the family, it seems like these distant cousins inherited a similar sense of humor from their shared ancestors.
You coughed into your hand. Don't shake it after a cough.
No, I didn't. Shake my hand.
Oh, no. You specifically coughed into your hand. I saw it.
The senator was fond of David's takeoff, even joking that he should appear at his next rally.
In terms of Larry David, I think we're going to put him up on the stage at our next rally. Let him do it rather than me. He does it better than I do, so.
Of course, it was brought up on many occasions throughout his campaign trail, and the presidential hopeful was happy enough to play along.
Are you doing your Larry David right now?
I am Larry David.
We've seen him exchange banter with the comedian on The Today Show, as well as display his own Larry David imitation too. David was worried about Sanders becoming president because he wasn't sure he wanted to keep up the gig for 4 years.
It'll be great for the country, terrible for me. I'm getting you a good job for 4 years and you're complaining.
Number 4, Kate McKinnon as Ellen DeGeneres. Kate McKinnon is the queen of impressions and an SNL treasure. Among her very impressive arsenal of characters is a hilariously spot-on, if at times over-exaggerated impersonation of the talk show host.
When I was there, I saw a Great Dane. I also saw a So-So Dane. I'm just kidding, they were both great. I'm Ellen.
Kate shared with Ellen that she studied her 2003 stand-up show Ellen DeGeneres Here and Now to perfect the character. And well, she certainly did her homework.
Got some copies of my book. It comes in a little teeny tiny one. Teeny tiny one. Like a little baby goat.
Considering that Ellen has invited her to do the impression on her talk show on multiple occasions, no less, we think it's fair to assume that she's a fan.
And it's the way that you say R that really sunk in. Some people say R, but you say R.
In fact, she responded with, quote, "I didn't like it. I'm just kidding. I'm Ellen."
I'm vegan. I'm just kidding. I'm Ellen.
Number 3, Kate McKinnon as Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Another unforgettable impression from Kate McKinnon was that of larger-than-life and highly accomplished Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
The roof is on fire.
In the 2018 biographical documentary RBG, Ginsburg said that McKinnon was, quote, marvelously funny, even if the impression didn't resemble her, quote, not one bit.
Her name RBG, and she born in BK, running the Supreme Court, killing it since 33.
Later at the Sundance Film Festival, she complimented Kate again, saying, quote, "I liked the actress who portrayed me," and revealed that she occasionally enjoyed saying Ginsburned to her colleagues.
And I would like to say Ginsburg sometimes to my colleagues.
The pair even had a chance meeting while watching a production of Fiddler on the Roof. When she sadly passed away in 2020, Kate and SNL gave RBG a fitting and incredibly touching send-off. Number 2, Brad Pitt as Dr. Anthony Fauci. How many people get to choose who plays them on SNL?
Ben Stiller, Brad Pitt. Which one?
Oh, Brad Pitt, of course.
Well, when Dr. Fauci joked that he'd like to see one of his favorite actors, Brad Pitt, in the role, SNL and the actor were only too willing to oblige.
They're going to have vaccines, I think, relatively soon.
Relatively soon is an interesting phrase. Relative to the entire history of Earth, sure.
So did Pitt live up to Fauci's expectations? Yes, it seems so.
I don't know if I would describe the test as beautiful. Unless your idea of beauty is having a cotton swab tickle your brain.
He called it, quote, surrealistic, but overall seemed quite happy, saying, quote, "I think he did great." He especially liked how he broke character to thank everyone who'd been working tirelessly throughout the COVID-19 pandemic.
He took off his hair and thanked me and all the healthcare workers. So not only is he a really great actor, but he is actually a very classy person.
Fauci's dream casting earned Pitt an Emmy nomination, but don't worry, he won't let that go to his head. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Maya Rudolph as Donatella Versace. The renowned fashionista offered Rudolph some tips on perfecting the impression. Ariana Grande as Jennifer Lawrence. She loved it. Just don't ever call her a regular person. Kenan Thompson as Neil deGrasse Tyson. He didn't love it, but he appreciated that it got people talking about science. Gilda Radner as Barbara Walters. It took Walters time to learn to love Radner's send-up. Number 1. Dana Carvey as George H.W. Bush. Dana Carvey certainly had an impeccable talent for capturing this president's unique qualities.
Expenditures have continued to grow up here, right there. Those are expenditures right in that area. Revenues remain flat right down here.
In fact, it remains one of the best SNL political satires of all time. And it seems like his #1 fan might have been the man himself.
Now, to get the nomination, you successfully cozied up to the religious right. Got cozy over there. I saw you.
After losing the election in 1992, President Bush invited the comedian to help raise staff morale over Christmas.
To start out with Mr. Rogers, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Then you add a little John Wayne. Here we go. Let's go over the ridge. You put them together, you got George Herbert Walker Bush.
He told his staffers just how much Dana Carvey had made him laugh over the years.
He said, I hope I've never crossed the line. And I knew exactly what he meant. And as far as I'm concerned, he never has. And the fact that we can laugh at each other is a very fundamental thing.
Which SNL cast member do you think does the best celebrity impressions? Let us know in the comments.